technologies, and we all need to engage in these deliberations. As these thinking machines analyze knowledge and synthesize new insights and wisdom, they become powerful command and control instruments in the hands of those who understand them. Those who don't understand these cognitive systems will face a decisive disadvantage, and that imbalance of power illustrates the dark side of this rapidly expanding field. But we must remember that power also lies in the ability of burgeoning AI models to synthesize various data streams and develop workable solutions for wickedly complex problems. Our remarkable human ability to develop technologies that augment the limitations of the human brain and all our human foibles is the bright side of this new cognitive era. Consider, for example, the complex problem humanity faces in conserving natural resources and preventing climate change. Think about ways we might provide more equitable healthcare in the United States, where we all too often dismiss the problem as a zero-sum contest between dollars and benefits, regularly overlooking more holistic ways we could lead healthier lives. And what about diversity and productivity at work? A balancing act that seems so difficult we devolve into endless stereotyping and alienation. The sheer complexity of all these major challenges can overwhelm us, and we too often default to reductionist thinking to find quick and easy answers. In our lives and careers, all of us must deal with the types of difficult problems that stretch our brains to their limits, or beyond. My career brought the same, whether in my role as a destroyer captain, the supreme commander at the helm of NATO forces in Europe, the dean of one of the world's premier international leadership academies, or in my everyday life as a father and a husband. But what drives success is our ability as adaptable and malleable human beings to convert these challenges into new horizons for personal and societal growth. Here, the ability of artificial intelligence and cognitive computing systems to help us make decisions could provide vast benefits. Imagine a sophisticated AI-driven system that could diagnose where the world's next food crisis will occur, and then recalibrate the global supply chain to solve the bottlenecks preemptively. It turns out we're already working on exactly that. Envision AI-powered mental health interventions that could sharply reduce suicide rates among the mentally ill. There are smart people working on that too. We are already creating new technologies that help illiterate people partake in the economy through computer vision technologies. Developers have created ways to teach children languages, math, and other subjects in ways that are more fun, more individualized to their needs, and more effective. Some researchers are creating innovative ways to help employers motivate their employees by making their work more meaningful and providing them a deeper sense of purpose. Others are beating cyber terrorists at their game, using cognitive computing systems to predict attack patterns and react far faster to breaches that do occur. These developments inspire me, but as someone who spent decades protecting and leading people, I know that power and trust can be abused if guided by the wrong values. One must navigate through dark places before reaching the light. That's why we need to shape the design and application of these cognitive technologies so they serve all humankind, rather than just the powerful and wealthy. Ensuring those beneficial ends, harnessing their potential and circumventing their destructive power, relies on our ability to once again muster the world's talent and create a coordinated, global effort. I encourage you to engage and become part of that formative endeavor. We have lots of work ahead of us if we hope to ensure that these systems know us, and vice versa, before we allow them to guide, speak, or act for us. They need to be able to reflect on their own reasoning, and, equally important, be able to explain their decisions and actions in ways that humans can understand, especially when life-critical decisions are at stake.